The Eastern Cape now because the man accused of gunning down Walter Sisulu University student Sisonke Mbolekwa and wounding two others during a protest on campus is set to make a bid for freedom in court. The accused is a university residence manager and now faces murder and attempted murder charges. Watching the story is our reporter Nomzwanele Bacela, who joins us now live from just outside court. And Nomzwanele, this is a story initially when it emerged had attracted the attention of many student protesters and others. How many of them have appeared or have rocked up today in court?
Well, and I'm struggling a bit to hear you, but just to give you an update on what is happening at the moment, we are outside the magistrate court where the case is expected to take place, and we've seen the Mbolekwa family, which is the family of the student that passed away on that protest at the Walter Sisulu University. They've made their way in, and there are others and some other political parties that are here, and we've seen police here as we are expecting students to make their way here. But with me, I do have a family representative, because you remember that in the previous court case, the media, especially the television, was not allowed to work inside the court. But this time around, the family came with an affidavit to say that the media must be allowed to work inside the court. But I do have the family representative, Ms. Piwa, just to tell us more about this. Piwa, the family, the students, and everyone who have shown interest in this case is calling for justice, and they want the accused residence manager to remain behind bars and not to be granted bail. Are you still sharing the same sentiments?
Yes, definitely. We do share the same sentiments because of the gravity of the charges against the residence manager as well. A life has been lost, lives have been altered. And this has not just traumatized the immediate family members, but it has traumatized an entire student community and many members of society as well. So we are of the view that bail must not be granted today either.
One of the things that were revealed is that the firearm that was used to shoot Sisonke was unlicensed, and the other concern is where this ordeal took place, where Sisonke was supposed to be safe, but he came back with a coffin. You also mentioned earlier that Sisonke's mother was expecting her child to come back home with graduating, but he came back with a coffin. What are you saying about an unlicensed firearm that was in the Walter Sisulu University premises, and how is Sisonke's mother doing at the moment?
No, the reality is that we all are aware that institutions of higher learning should actually be for that, for learning. They should not be spaces where people come back in coffins, and it should actually be a space that is gun-free. So, number one, the license, whether it was licensed or not, should not have even been in the premises of the institution. Secondly, there are security guards who will check you in and out when you get into the institution, which means that there was a failure even in terms of the institution's own security measures in making sure that such licensed or unlicensed firearms are inside or not. So we are of the view that's why I was saying that there should be no bail, because of the gravity of the charges. That even the fact that the person had the audacity to go and get an unlicensed firearm, which is a crime on its own. There's ammunition as well that is also illegal, that was found in their possession. So it's something that we do not want or do not agree with. And then also as the family, we are also requesting that this case must be broadcast live, because it is a case that is of public interest. It is already in the public domain, by the way.
Thank you, Piwa. That was Piwa, one of the family representatives that is here in the magistrate court, saying that they wanted this case to be broadcasted and they wanted the perpetrator to remain behind bars. Expect you in studio.
All right, Nomzwanele Bacela, live to us there from outside the Umtata Magistrates Court. Thanks very much indeed.